Hello, hello. Good evening. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing a-okay tonight. Yay, watching this at work. Sweet. Hello. Hey. How's everyone doing? Good evening, Libra here. Sweet. You're definitely at the right place. I work at a witchery. What is a witchery? That's intriguing. So Texas Scorpio here. Nice. I lived in Texas for 4 months. In Amarillo. It was a pretty exciting time in my life. We are doing Libra and Scorpio tonight. Said I can't do readings for myself, so I turn to you for my readings. Hey, I do feel like it's kind of biased or one-sided if we do readings for ourselves as readers. Cool, I'm about an hour worth of... or north, gotcha. North of Houston. Scorpio, England, wow. Pennsylvania, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like if readers, or anyone for that matter, reads tarot for themselves, it's a little biased. It makes more sense to get them done with by either a friend or, another reader, per se. Can't believe we already have 44 folks in the chat. Hope everyone is doing a-okay. Happy and healthy and staying warm. I'm definitely attempting my best to do so. Bad reading for ourselves? I don't think it's necessarily bad reading for ourselves. I myself personally think it's a little biased. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure every other reader will have a different opinion, but my own opinion is that it seems a little biased if you read for yourself. I'm at work, swing by a little bit. Awesome sauce. Alrighty, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Greatly appreciate it. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, maybe you want to hit that like button a few times. Most of us readers can't read ourselves so well. Yeah, that's kind of why I suggest to have other folks do it for us. It's one, more fun that way, and two, it just seems biased, Oh, Rick, let's see what we have for today. It just seems biased that way. Barbara Scorpio, sweet. Alrighty. Yes, maybe y'all want to hit the share button, especially if you have a Libra or a Scorpio that would like to experience these readings. Don't have to be a Libra or Scorpio, though. Could be any sign, especially if they have the TikTok app, and especially if they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe more. Alrighty, and if y'all do not want to miss out on future live readings, because it's bound to happen. Oh yes, it's bound to happen that y'all have your own lives, right? And I do understand. Oh boy, I'm a Scorpio, he is a Libra. How ironic. Is it ironic? Or is it synchronistic? As in, maybe you were meant to come across my live stream my TikTok account. But yeah, I don't want y'all to miss out on future readings. It's bound to happen. But in case y'all do, I do have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio of my account. Go ahead and check that out when you are available to do so, and if it pleases you to do so. With that being said, the decks I'm using tonight, probably for the last time, at least for this last week, the Dragon Tarot. Here's some of the artwork you may see. Either in your reading or in the deck specifically. And yes, the Dragon Tarot. Both Dragon Tarots. Specifically because this is the year of the dragon, 2024. Yes, indeed. All right, it is now 6:37 here in Ohio. Let us get 1, 2, whoops, and 3 more shuffles, and we're going to get right on in to the bridge shuffle. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle for y'all, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. I see some of y'all are 10 steps ahead of me. That was kind of a crappy bridge shuffle, but nonetheless, it will do the job. Why send scissors or anything sharp and pointy, might you ask? Thank you for asking. So I may cut this deck, and we will start the Libra reading. Alrighty, and while we are waiting for y'all to go ahead and interact with me in the comments, we're going to go ahead and roll some dice for an overall topic and or theme for Libra. Here we go. We have a 3 and a 4, meaning this could indicate number 3. Maybe you might deal with something to do with family, friends, communities, a group, co-workers, definitely. Maybe this is something to do with the home, being 4 that we rolled. So this, yes, could have something to do with family members meeting up in the home or creating a foundation with family members or friends or co-workers. It's a weird combination, but I suppose it could resonate for some of the Libras out there. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. We will keep in mind the dice roll, the overall theme and or topic for the week, as I do weekly readings for the zodiac signs. Alrighty, I have cut the deck with all the scissors y'all have sent me. One more time, hit that follow button if you are new here, greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And hit that share button, especially if it's for a Libra or a Scorpio. Thank you all Scorpios for being patient with me. We will begin your reading in about 50 minutes. With that being said, Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, here we go. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest energy. Here is the common ground or similarities between you both. I said 3 is my number. That's awesome. And last card being the possible outcome and or advice. All right, so Libra, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, give or take, 19, 20 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and we will recap for any new Libras that might join at that time in 20 minutes, or anyone, no matter what the sign, we will recap for them, especially if they are a Libra, especially if they're a cross-watcher, or if they just want to get a taste of what I do here at Free Will Tarot. Alrighty, folks. So, Libra, let me get a quick icebreaker. First card up for Libra. We do have the Star card. I love this for Libra. I do feel like a lot of healing in the next week could be coming through in your energy. I do feel like you are very optimistic about the future. I do feel like you have faith that a manifestation could set in the 3D, no matter how delayed that manifestation is. Possibly in the next week. Possibly. Yes, I do feel like this is, with the Star card, a delayed manifestation. I'm not sure if the delayed manifestation interpretation of the Star card is more so in the upright or the reversal. I suppose it could be more so the reversal, but neither here nor there. The Star card is also an indication that maybe you yourself, Libra, are trying to come up with creative and or original ideas as to how to recreate yourself, recreate your creative space, or just to improve upon either communication or your originality, your creative process, for sure. In order to heal, possibly, but doesn't have to be, I do feel like there is healing energy coming through for the Libra in the next week. I love seeing the Star card. This is Wish Upon a Star. Maybe you view yourself as the star in your own life at this time in the next week. We do have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in the challenge. It's almost as if you find it challenging to hold back or conserve your energy, or because usually in the upright and any other placement in the spread, I would view this card as not wanting to give energy, not wanting to give money, not wanting to give effort into a situation or to a person, etc., etc. So then with this being in the challenge, is this no longer holding on to money, no longer holding on to your energy or effort? Are you finally giving in to a specific person? Like, hey, I'll give a little bit of effort. I'll be a little bit generous with my time, with my communication, with my energy. Maybe you do view yourself as the star in the next week, and especially with a specific person that is in your environment, making you feel like the star in your own life, maybe even in their life. Maybe this person is the delayed manifestation that you've been waiting for, whether it was a specific person you've been asking for or a specific archetype of person, let's say, and then they finally show up, and now you're ready to give a little bit of energy or effort. View yourself as the what? The star in your own life. I am the star in my own life. Maybe even to this person. A rock star, let's say. Except without the rock and roll lifestyle, let's say. We do have the Eight of Pentacles and this person's energy. I didn't see the last three cards until now. This is a really good reading. I don't want to jinx it, but it's a really good reading. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if this person is putting in effort and or work into this relationship. I don't know if this person is trying to distract themselves with work. I'm not so sure if they are trying to improve on a hobby or a skill. This definitely could be an energy of them putting their head down, putting their hands in the dough and creating bread. Metaphorically speaking, no matter what they do for work, this is them putting their head down and doing the work, putting in the effort. It could be in regards to their own workplace. It could be in regards to this relationship. Keep that in mind. Like I said, I'm not sure if they are using this energy to distract themselves from the Libra, but I feel like this is really good energy to be in for your person of interest. And I say that. Let me read. My spouse works in a bakery. Ooh, that's crazy that I mentioned bread then. The main character, yes. Main character energy for the star card. I'll be tuning in for the Aquarius reading tomorrow. It's my birthday. Hey! Able Horse, that's pretty awesome. Happy early birthday. Actually, that would be Saturday, though. The Aquarius reading will be Saturday. Tomorrow being Friday. But yes, happy birthday to you tomorrow. Happy early birthday. It's a Libra here. Could it be for both work and the person? Sure. I don't see why it couldn't be for both. You know, putting in effort. It's strange because your challenge is you find it challenging to hold back. Let's put it that way. Meaning you are wanting to put in effort, but possibly wanting to hold back. I can understand why, because the Two of Cups is in your similarities or common ground between you both. Meaning, sure, maybe this person, to whatever degree, is trying not to, focus on the Libra, but they definitely could view you as a rock star or main character energy in their life. Like, wow, they're so bright, let me try to distract, myself with work. Sure, to some degree. Maybe they are even putting in work and or effort into this relationship, but the intentions are there for you both to have mutual understanding, mutual acceptance, mutual love, mutual respect. Two of Cups. Here's my cup of love. May I have yours? I may? Oh, why thank you. Two of Cups. This is reciprocity. This is reciprocation. I hope I said that right. Reciprocation? I think I said it right. Y'all, this is a beautiful reading. We have... Okay, so if this is the minor arcana card of a relationship, what would y'all guess would be the major arcana card for the relationship? As a cross-watcher, I am definitely trying to distract myself from the Libra. Oh, goodness. And we have someone guess the Lovers. The first guess was the Lovers, and yes, you would be correct. The Lovers is your last card in this reading. Before we clarify anyways, we will clarify here in about 12 minutes. But yes, we did get the Lovers. I believe the Ace of Cups would be like either new love, yes, but not necessarily reciprocated just yet. You know what I'm saying? And even Ace of Cups could also be a new appreciation for yourself. A new appreciation for yourself. Self-love. Loving yourself first, right? So then, yes, we do have the major arcana version of the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is in your intentions and their intentions, the common ground and or similarities between you both, which I love. I don't know why this person would want to be distracting themselves with work, but they're probably going to have a hard time doing that, especially with you coming up as the star card. Like, yes, I am in my purpose, says the Libra. I am in my North Node in astrology. North Node being the North Star, something we need to go towards. South Node, meaning what we need to go away from or move away from, right? What we need to release, what no longer serves us. So yes, I do feel like the Libras are in their purpose. Oh yes, it's very positive. As I mentioned, this person won't be distracted for long. They will want to put effort and or work into this relationship if they aren't already. And then we do have the Lovers card and your possible outcome and or advice. I would suggest, no matter how challenging it may be to hold your energy back or to conserve your energy or be on an energetic budget, with the Four of Pentacles, I do use the interpretation a lot of, if this person was to invite you out on a date, you would be on an energetic budget if this was your energy. right? So then we would say, no, I'm sorry. I'm on an energetic budget. I don't have the energy to spend on such an occasion, such as going on a date with you. Or I don't have the money, to go out on a date or to spend on this or that, but it's an energetic budget. I don't have the energy for that. I'm sorry. But with this being in the challenge, it's almost as if you find it challenging to tell this person no. And I can see why, because if this is the possible outcome with the lovers, this is a deep magnetic pull. It's a cup of coffee then. Right? Yeah, you possibly could be feeling a deep magnetic pull towards this person. Why is this person so familiar? Why am I feeling so attracted to this person? You know? Maybe the conversations are very mentally stimulating for you. Maybe they give you just enough attention to either keep coming back and or keep you guessing. Maybe there is a little bit of a mystery, maybe not. Maybe the Libras don't like mystery, being sister signs to the Scorpio, which Scorpio energy can be very mysterious. I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Scorpio or if you have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe the Libras would rather not have any mystery, an air of mystery between them and their potential partner. I don't even know where the mystery came from. I'm only trying to give examples of what the Libra could like about this person. Maybe the Libra likes that this person to some degree wants to keep themselves distracted, but finds it almost challenging to do so, especially with Libra being in star card energy. Magnetic pull was the phrase we used to say to each other, me and the Libra. Wow. Dealing with the Scorpio and that part. I mean, if this person is distracting themselves with work, I could definitely explain why you may feel a little bit of mystery. Maybe I was meant to say that for whatever reason. Married to a Libra and I am the Scorpio. Okay, maybe I was meant to bring up the mystery. Maybe the Libra doesn't like knowing everything, all at once. A little mystery could go a long way, yeah, sure. 53 after, I suppose now's a good time to start shuffling. I really love this reading, especially with the Two of Cups and the common ground, and then the lovers as the advice, which, by the way, if this is the advice, we did go over the possible outcome, I think briefly, though. If this is the possible outcome, it definitely could be that you're needing to make a decision. Let me reword that. If this is the possible outcome, then you could feel a possible magnetic pull towards them. If this is the advice, I would suggest making that decision, an important decision about whether you continue to invest in this person and see where it goes, or to stay single for at least a week longer. I love it as well, LOL. I'm a Libra. Sweet. My ex is a Libra. Wants to get back with me. I'm Aquarius. That's pretty crazy because we do have the star card and the Libra's energy. And the star card is associated with Aquarius. It's the mystery because they don't know what's going on in one's life. Okay. Libra Sun plus Scorpio Rising. Okay. Married to a Libra and I am a Scorpio. That's intense. Alrighty. Y'all, we are going to clarify this reading for you Libras. Me and my Libra have staying power. That's amazing. I love that. I'm Libra and he's Aquarius. Nice. Alrighty, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. I definitely appreciate it. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. Maybe a few times. Like. If y'all maybe want to share this with either a Scorpio or an Aquarius, or no matter the sign, definitely hit that share button, especially if they have the TikTok app, or if they happen to be a Libra and you're not a Libra. No matter the examples of who you are or who they are, maybe you do want to hit the share button. No matter the case, I do have a YouTube channel in case anyone misses out on future readings. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my TikTok bio. I don't want y'all missing out on future readings, but hey, life happens. I understand. And because it is halfway through the Libra reading, I am going to remind y'all that I have been offering personal readings, $20 per general reading, or $5 for a question. Gucci Gucci Goo. Yes and or no question. That will be Sundays. Every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Meaning a half hour ago is when I will have started the live stream on Sundays. Alrighty. I did start the personal readings last Sunday, and I do feel like it was very successful. I might have to adjust to a certain couple things here and there, but hey, I'm still new at it. Alrighty. Alright. We got about less than 3 minutes. I think we're just going to go ahead and start clarifying this reading. I really think this is a good reading, but like I said, knock on wood, there's been times where I've, spoken too soon, and then we get a plot twist. So let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. And here we go. 1, a 2, a 3. All right. Time for the second and last bridge shuffle. Here we go for Libra. That was the second and last Libra bridge shuffle. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. And here in about a couple minutes, we will clarify this reading for you with 5 more cards. Thank you all for being patient with me. Thank you all for showing up and showing support and love. I do feel like it's easy to show love for a Libra. So yes, I do appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Ooh, what is that? Is that a pen? They said, yep. Some more scissors. I'm here just a little late. No worries, Carrie. Good to see you back. Howdy, partner. Love it. Love it. Goodness gracious. All right, yes, here in about less than a minute, we are going to cut this deck with the scissors and or sharp and pointy objects of the emoji variety. I'm Libra and missed it. No, you did not. No, you did not miss the Libra reading. You are just getting here on time. We're about to clarify the Libra reading with 5 more cards. 1 card per each placement within the spread. You're right on time. They said, oh my God, thank you. Yes, not a problem. Alrighty, less than a minute. I was just thinking that. Alright. Thank you all one more time for showing up. We are going to cut this deck. Thank you all for sending me those sharp and pointy emojis and for interacting with me in the comments. Alright, one more time. Follow button, like button, share button. Let's get right on into it. Alright? Clarifying the Libra's reading, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Your energy being the Star card. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. That's neat. In the challenge. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles and this person's energy. What? Clarifying the 2 of Cups and the possible, or no, and the, and The similarities are common ground between you both. Okay, there we go. There it is. All right. And clarifying the Lovers card. Huh. And the possible outcome and or advice. Alrighty. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a bad reading. It's almost giving it's giving me the feeling, though, that you aren't necessarily talking to each other as I thought you were. I almost thought you and this person were in contact with each other and were like somewhat excited about connecting, as if maybe you both weren't connecting with each other or reaching out before, but then that now you were. But no, it's giving more so of yeah, you still aren't in contact, even though you yourself, Libra, with the star card, yes, are feeling very optimistic about the future. You're having faith. You're feeling creative, feeling like you have original ideas as to how you can recreate yourself, maybe even recreate this relationship, possibly. But with the Page of Swords clarifying the star, it's almost as if you aren't in communication with this person, but you're still curious about them with the Page of Swords. Curiosity killed the cat, or unalived the cat. Don't cancel me. Unalived the cat. Let me put it that way. Page of Swords, yes, this is about being curious, staying curious. It's about you, I don't want to say stalking this person. I'm sure maybe a couple of you are stalking them, like, oh, I wonder what this person's up to. What are you up to? It doesn't have to be. It could be that you're curious about their intentions, about their next move, about their emotions towards you. I do feel like you are in your purpose at this time. Do you have cat tarot cards? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I do. The Page of Swords tells me, though, you're curious about this person's intentions, their emotions towards you, their next action, and possibly their intentions towards you as well. That's very important, their intentions. Because sure, someone could love you or even be in love with you. There's a difference between those two. But there's also a difference between either being in love with a person or loving them or even having good intentions with that love, with those emotions, right? I do feel like your intentions are positive, are optimistic. We will get into their intentions here in a split second, but with the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like you're holding back. This is in the challenge, mind you. You're holding back. You're not wanting to reach out, but it's like, I really want to reach out. I really like this person either still or I'm starting to like this person. Maybe because they do something fairly. With the Justice card, why is the Justice card clarifying the Four of Pentacles? Does it almost feel like it would be more fair or more just to everyone involved if you stayed to yourself? Is that what it is, Libra? Do you feel like if you was to stay to yourself and not reach out to this person, not give to this person, reach out, but he doesn't respond back? Well, I mean, the Justice card suggests to me with the Four of Pentacles that something would be balanced, I'm sure, if this person would reach out. But yeah, maybe you're finding it challenging to reach out because it is unfair. I want to make sure that is clear and communicated to you both, to all the Libras out there, that yes, you find it challenging to hold back your energy, to conserve your energy, maybe save money, but that has nothing to do with this person. You find it challenging to be in an energetic budget, meaning you've been giving your energy to them, either thinking about them or reaching out to them, and it's making it unfair. It's making it, I think, unfair to you with the Justice card coming up in the challenge, because they aren't reciprocating, meaning you are kind of tipping the scales. I don't want to say against yourself necessarily, but I don't think this person is reciprocating. Therefore, it's unbalanced. It's unfair. I said, I'm so late. Not necessarily. For anyone new, just showing up to the live stream, we do have the star card, meaning you are in your purpose. You are North Node. I do feel like you are very optimistic about the future, and you even have a specific person that you are keeping an eye on. Curious about their intentions towards you, curious about their emotions towards you, about what they think of you, you know, their next actions even. I do feel like you find it challenging with the Four of Pentacles in the challenge to be in an energetic budget, meaning that you want to conserve your energy, you want to save money possibly, but that's irrelevant. You want to be on an energetic budget so that in case this person doesn't reciprocate, it doesn't become unfair with the Justice card. But maybe you have reached out to them, and every time you have, nothing, you know? No reciprocation, no equal give and take, no balance. It's becoming a little unfair. With this person having the Eight of Pentacles in their energy, Eight of Pentacles means putting your head down, doing the work, putting your focus and or attention towards something. So yeah, I suppose they could be putting their focus, their attention on this relationship, but I don't feel so. I think they're more so wanting to be distracted by work, distract themselves with work, let's say, and they might be wanting to cut you out with the Queen of Swords for whatever reason. This person is putting up boundaries. Maybe this person might give you the benefit of the doubt with the Queen of Swords. Maybe wants to have clarity about what you've been up to. You know, sure, we have the Page of Swords in your energy, whereas you might be still keeping an eye on this person, no matter what the history or lack thereof. And it's almost as if they are just trying to distract themselves with work, and or with the Queen of Swords, put up boundaries, and or maybe even want to, yes, have clarity from you. Like, hey, Libra, where you been? What's up? Why do you keep, reaching out to me? Either not giving me clarity or tipping the scales either in your favor, or there's something unfair about this situation where you keep reaching out to this person and they keep wanting to cut you out and or maybe view you as manipulative or toxic or deceitful to some degree with the Queen of Swords. Maybe they do want closure with the Queen of Swords and they're prepared to ask for that closure or ask for clarity. But I do feel like if this person doesn't have too many nice words to say, then they'll be a little forceful about gaining that clarity, about gaining that closure, because they are wanting to, distract themselves. What's crazy, though, is you both have the intentions. They said, stop it. I asked for closure from the Libra. I'm not going to stop it. You can't make me. Don't ever try to control a Leo. I'm just kidding. But yes, that is pretty, it's pretty crazy that you're, it's synchronistic, ain't it? Ain't I a stinker? We do have the Two of Cups. And the similarities or common ground between you both. This could mean that you both, yes, maybe once upon a time, had equal mutual feelings, mutual love, mutual respect, mutual understanding and acceptance, but I don't feel like either of you are communicating this or expressing it with the King of Cups. Two of Cups, King of Cups. This definitely screams to me that, yes, you both have the intentions of wanting a relationship together, but you're not expressing it at this time, maybe even for the next week. What's going on there? Uh, we said, they said hello and waved to me. Hello back, user 10107372146695. Hello back. What is going on in this reading? I should have just held my tongue. Keeping a low profile, that is what is up. Yeah, keeping a low profile. So many cups today. Well, let's count them. We have 2 cards of cups. 2 of cups and king of cups. So not really so many. Just and the similarities are common ground between you both. So yeah, there is definitely love in the situation between you both. But something's unfair. Something's unbalanced. I do feel like the Libra is possibly looking for something balanced. But let me ask you this. How long have you been in this energy of 4 of Pentacles, Libra? How long have you been in this energy? It does tell me that you've possibly been in the 4 of Pentacles energy, not wanting to give a little in order to receive a little. Does that mean this person has given and given and given to the Libra? I probably shouldn't have asked that question because it was kind of meant to be in a lightweight, derogatory way. How much have you given to this person? It doesn't suggest like you've given a whole lot to this person. You know, making it almost a karmic debt that maybe you, Libra, should be the one to be giving to the situation, no matter if you're a male or a woman. You know, traditions are out the window when we enter age of Aquarius. They say it's the other way around. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. Because it tells me that you find it challenging to hold back. You know, but why would you hold back? Why would you yourself hold back? Maybe this person is, yes, in this 8 of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords energy. But why are they viewing you as being manipulative or deceitful, you know, or toxic to some degree? Does this person mean you well and have given to the connection? Have they once upon a time given to the connection? You know, but then anytime you try to give, it's almost as if, I don't know. What I'm getting from this is 4 of Pentacles. You might have been in this energy of 4 of Pentacles, not wanting to give a little in order to receive a little, and that maybe you're trying to, you know, crack that energy. And I almost believe that this person, you know, has given and given and given to this connection over and over again, wanting to meet up, wanting to keep in contact, wanting to be consistent. We do have the 8 of Pentacles in their energy, meaning this person could be very disciplined and or very consistent with their disciplinary, you know, behavior. But then something along the line with this person, it's turned them cold with the Queen of Swords. So I do want to ask once more, what turned this person cold? Libra. They said, no, he has not, and shut down. Well, I mean, maybe this person needs to put more work, put more effort in, and maybe, I don't know why they would shut down. You know, either they're, I don't know, I can't call them lazy. I can't call them lazy. I can't. Because maybe they are focusing on work to whatever degree, but with the Queen of Swords, I'm trying to view this as a cause and effect. You know, what caused them to be in this energy? What caused you to be in this challenging energy of 4 of Pentacles to the Justice card? You know, this story tells me that yes, you are in your purpose and you're optimistic about the future, but maybe once upon a time you wasn't in your purpose you wasn't in your future. And maybe you was in contact with this person, and this person possibly wanted to give, but you possibly was like, nah, not right now. I'm not feeling so optimistic about, a relationship right now. And then now you're in this star card and your purpose. Now I'm ready, but where is this person, says the Libra. Now I'm ready to give a little in order to receive a little, and possibly to bring something to balance, something to, equal give and take. Being an option, I stood back. Neither was he. We switched back and forth. That is so annoying that we switch back and forth. The cat and mouse game. Oh, you want to hold back? No, I'm going to hold back. Oh, you want to give effort? Well, no, I'm not going to give effort until I feel guilty because you're not giving any more effort, and now I want to give effort. It's the push and pull dynamic. The tit for tat is so freaking annoying. Tit for tat is so annoying. It really is. It really is. I don't know if this person is just distracting themselves with work, but they're not feeling the most optimistic about this connection with you, Libra. They're more so cold, detached with the Queen of Swords energy. They possibly could be viewing you as an ex, or you possibly could be viewing this person as the one that got away. I do want y'all to reflect on how your behavior, on their behavior, what started what. Because one of either you or the cross-watcher, wasn't paying attention to this person, wasn't giving them the attention that they possibly deserved, or giving them credit for the effort they were putting into this connection. And then, oh goodness, I'm missing out on a good thing. Either says the Libra or either says this person. It screams a lot to me that this person possibly wanted to give to the connection or work on the connection, but then somehow went cold with the Queen of Swords. And now you're feeling like you have a purpose with this relationship, but you're either stalking them or still curious or wanting to learn their intentions or about their next action. I'm only reading what the cards are telling me. If this is only entertaining to you, then it does not have to be your story. It does not have to be your life, but it does, to some degree, tell me that you both want a relationship, yes, but like I said, you both are wanting to repress your emotions at this time. I don't know if it's out of pettiness. I don't know if it's out of, heartbreak or lack of effort being put into it. I do feel like, Libra, it is either your advice or the possible outcome to take a look at a decision you need to make towards this person. If you do feel a deep magnetic pull towards this person, I would make that decision to, yes, invest more time into them, put more effort into them. Not to necessarily chase them or beg, or anything like that, but like, hey, I'm going to show up now, says the Libra. I'm showing up. No matter if you're being cold towards me or wanting to cut me out of your life or not, I'm showing up. I'm doing what I need to make sure that your emotional needs are fulfilled and that you are, gaining the attention that you once gave me, possibly. Possibly because the Judgment card tells the Judgment card tells me that this could be something that you are being called to do, to make a decision about this person you do feel a deep magnetic pull towards. Maybe you are seeing, Libra, signs, synchronicities, numbers, lyrics, scenes from a movie that remind you of this person and or situations that you and this person created in your own life. You know, the Judgment card tells me this is a wake-up call. Do you want this person or not? You know, because possibly in the next week, something could happen and someone else gains their attention, or they get so tired of waiting on you to show up the way they either have or the way they've expected you to show up. You know? This is a wake-up call. This is a spiritual awakening. Oh, wait, I wasn't showing up properly. Oh, wait, I wasn't showing up 100% fully in this connection. I was only giving 50% thinking, oh yeah, a relationship is 50-50. When actually, it's 100-100. You know, maybe you've seen this person putting in all this effort and you're like, yo, person, slow down. You're putting in too much effort. You know, I'm only giving the bare minimum, the 50-50, but hey, this is a relationship. It's supposed to be 50-50. And then Judgment card comes in, spiritual awakening, like, oh, they were giving in their full effort because they cared, because they seen something in me. And now I'm, as the Libra, starting to feel that I actually had something good with this person. That definitely could be the case with the Judgment card. If this isn't your storyline, Libra, then definitely take what resonates, leave out the rest. This is kind of a... I don't like that it's painting the Libra out to be like this bad guy or something. If it is talking about them, then switch it if it has to. But reflect about how your actions or lack of action, your communication or lack of communication, you know, has created this person to be cold. It doesn't have to be the case that, and is it really the person you think it is? Libra. You know, because if it's not the person you think it is, then think about a different person that has gone cold on you. Think about someone else that has gone cold on you, or that you haven't spoken to in a little bit, maybe a week. You know, then that's the person I'm actually talking about. He said, no, we were young and dumb once. I think we all have grown up a bit since the one that got away. It said, sure is spot on with the Libra. Can you ever really go back? I kind of feel like it's talking about them. That's a good question. Can you really ever go back? Obvious, I want, but bro, they don't show up either. There's a definite lesson to be learned in this reading. You know, to take care of what we have, who we have in our life now, because tomorrow never comes. You know, if you care about someone, make sure you show up every day to their life and make sure they know. You know, no matter if you get distracted with work or they get distracted with work, you know, make sure you reach out to everyone, because for all you know, this person could, you know, get in a car crash. I'm just saying, I don't want to create fear within the Libra's mind or doubt within the Libra's mind, you know, or make the Libra anxious. I really don't. But I'm here to remind y'all that we don't have forever, you know? I don't know if you or this person partake in alcohol or partake in whatever you partake, but keep in mind that we are only human. We're not here on this earth for, you know, a unlimited amount of time. We're not gods. You know, we don't live forever. Our skin is physical, you know? I pinch myself, it hurts. Our actions create consequences, and other people, like, you know, I don't know how many times I think about, man, I wonder how many people, you know, come across my profile and say, oh, it's that Rick guy. Yep, it's that Rick guy. He seems like a strong character. He's getting along with his readings just fine. Not realizing that I, too, have headaches. You know, I, too, have to shower and take care of myself and keep myself fed, you know, we need to check up on our strong friends, family members, the ones that look like they're strong, the strong ones. You know, oh, they handle themselves pretty well. When really it's like, well, who's checking up on them? You know? I'm sure it goes both ways, yeah. Is this person necessarily in the Queen of Swords energy reaching out to you? Possibly not. But yeah, this is a reminder that, especially with the Judgment card, that we all need to wake up to the fact that not all of us are going to be here next year. You know, in the next year, there could be a friend, family member, coworker that passes away suddenly, either due to, you know, drunk driving or health issues or whatever the example, you know? That's that Richter. That's a cool deck. Yes, I agree. It's a strong reading, and there needs to be a, you know, that message needed to come across. Rick, love this. Thank you. Not a problem. That Richter guy, as always, thank you so much. You are like therapy for me. That's insane. I appreciate you saying that. 3 years ago, I got into a bad accident, and he knows he has a drinking issue. Wow. Oh, Lord. Libra here, just stepping in. What I miss? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Y'all missed a good one. If this person is in Queen of Swords energy, don't necessarily blame yourself for it. You know, if you did do something, there's always a way to make it right. No matter if you have to keep reminding this person, hey, I'm still here today. I want to show up the way you showed up once for me, or the way I want to show up in general. No matter if you showed up for me in that way or not. Like, I care. Show that you care, Libra. I got into a car wreck last year and they automatically reached out. That's insane. Yeah, reach out to your strong friends, family members, coworkers, or the ones that come across as strong, you know? Because, like I say, I sometimes wonder, like, do people view me as strong and that's why they aren't reaching out to me? Or do I come across as, like, you know, pompous or arrogant when I try to show that, hey, look at me, I've reached, you know, 5,000 followers on TikTok. I'm celebrating a win, you know? Sure, it's not 10,000. Sure, it's not 1,000,000. I'm not, you know, breaking the internet with how, like, I'm affecting other people's lives or whatever, but I'm celebrating a win. I'm trying to remain happy, and not too many people will realize that I'm, you know, not strong always. I'm not always strong. You know, it's a struggle to continue to put in the effort, put in the effort, you know, to stay consistent. I don't want a pity party. I'm just saying, in regards to and in reference to this reading, we only have a short amount of time on here, and if we're not reaching out to the people we care about and remind them, you know, how much we care. I'll give you another example. Mark Hoppus, the bass player from Blink-182, I want to say 2 years ago, he ended up getting diagnosed with cancer, and when he told the guitarist, Tom DeLonge, which they were like broken up for years, you know, Tom DeLonge wasn't the guitarist for like 10 years or something, and then he reached out to him saying, hey, yeah, I'm kind of sick. Tom DeLonge dropped everything and said, hey, man, we're going to get you through it. We're going to, you know, get back on the road. You know, that was super inspiring to hear that. That, like, wow, it was really put into perspective to Tom, you know, that, hey, my brother is sick, you know, and I possibly could miss out on the rest of his life because I'm not there for him, you know? I do feel like that message needed to be heard. And it's not to, like, you know, make y'all, like, scared, like, oh, I'm going to lose this person, or, like, is something going to happen to this person? No, it doesn't have to be anything anxious like that, or, like, so, you know, a wake-up call in that sense, but there is a limited amount of time that we have to deal with, you know, our loved ones. They're not always going to be here. You know, whether they have, you know, another opportunity in love, and then you miss out on that opportunity to be with them, or you miss out on being with them in the sense that, hey, you know, accidents happen, and people get hurt, and people get sick, you know. With that being said, Libra, I do hope this was insightful. Wow, I was not expecting to get that deep into this reading. And, you know, it's not even to, like, guilt trip you or anything, Libra. Wow. I apologize if that got so deep, but, like, I'm feeling something from the Libra collective. Something about, you know, currently with the stars possibly even aligning in such a way. I feel like that was needed, though, especially with the Judgment card coming out as the last card in the reading, and the Star card starting out the Libra reading. Just wow. Yeah, if y'all liked the energy I brought to that reading, definitely hit that like button. We are going to start the Scorpio reading, though. It's about 32 after. Libras, if you are about to head out of the live stream, definitely give my YouTube channel link a visit. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Take care, sir. See you next week. Awesome. Woohoo, Scorpio. Scorpio turn, yay. Cool, cool. Thank you so much. Not a problem. Hello, everyone just joining in. Scorpio, sweet. It's cool. It's a good thing to remember. I'm glad you put in the effort. Takes two to tango. I know it. It does take two to tango, but you know, it's almost like, what effort are you putting into it? You know, if you're just saying, hey, checking up on you, I don't feel like that's the kind of effort this person would have been looking for. You know, but neither here nor there. Or if it's like, hey, just checking in, miss you, miss talking to you, even then, is this person feeling it? You know, feeling the love? I don't know. Expectations really create disappointment, and I feel like that's a lot of everyone's problems. That's a lot of everyone's problems, is we have expectations. They said, I'm staying. Hey, thank you, Carrie. Libras should stay. All Scorpio, our friends. All right, yes, Scorpios, thank you all for being patient with me. That was a really deep reading. Wow. I hope it doesn't get that deep for the Scorpio reading, but y'all know Scorpio energy. It's that's some depth to Scorpios. What is going on? Like, was the Scorpio energy seeping into Libra energy there for a split second? You know, y'all are neighboring signs. Staying to watch Scorpio reading because I'm dealing with one, LOL. Right on. Here for my weekly readings, or reading, Scorpio here. I watched Libra mess him? No contact. Oh, miss him. Gotcha. I'm Libra, he's a Scorpio. Okay. Thank you all for being patient with me. I am trying to get these cards shuffled back into the deck. Alright, if all the Scorpios out there are new, definitely hit the follow button. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit the like button. Maybe y'all want to hit the share button, especially if you have a Scorpio in your life, or especially if you have anyone that loves tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. All right, one more card that we have to shuffle into the deck. I do have a YouTube channel. maybe after this live stream, y'all want to visit that YouTube channel. The link is in my TikTok account, the TikTok bio of my account, I should say. All right, last card to shuffle back. And about 36 after, we will do the bridge shuffle. Thank you all for being patient with me once again, Scorpio. I have a feeling this is going to be a really deep reading for whatever reason. 36 after. All right, 1, a 2, a 3. All right, here we go. If y'all are new here, when I show you the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. There it is, and there it was. And when I feel like y'all are good and done with sending me anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, such as scissors, we will cut this deck, but not until I have rolled the dice and gotten an overall theme or a topic for the Scorpio reading. All right, what do we have for the Scorpio topic and or theme overall for the Scorpio reading? Here we go. We do have a 3 and a 6. So this definitely could be something to do with family, friends, community, or coworkers. Maybe even something to do with momentum away from conflict or solutions, light after darkness. So maybe the Scorpios are seeing a little bit of a light, the light at the end of the tunnel per se. Maybe you have come out of a dark time in the last week, last month possibly, in your life. I do feel like there is momentum away from some sort of conflict. Definitely could be conflict within a family group or a family dynamic, maybe even with some friends or with coworkers, possibly even with in a community that you are dealing with. All right, I'm going to keep the dice in mind, the overall theme and or topic. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. I have cut the deck now. Last time, go ahead and hit that follow button if you have not done so. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, and share this with possibly a Scorpio or no matter the sign. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is this person's energy. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. I don't know why I took my jacket off. I'm all of a sudden starting to get cold again. Alrighty, so Scorpio, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Yeah, I got a little dark in the Libra reading, so I need a little disco. We do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20-21 minutes, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread, and then we will recap in that 20-21 minutes. For anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Doesn't have to be that they are a Scorpio joining at that time, but I'm sure they will appreciate it if they are a Scorpio. Yes, this is tarot. All right, here we go. So Scorpio, your energy. We're starting out the reading with your energy every time, of course. With the 4 of Swords, I do feel like maybe in the last week, maybe the last month, for all I know, the last year, maybe you've been in this 3 of Swords energy, letting your negative thoughts affect your heart space. But now, I mentioned that because that's the Three of Swords, feeling rejected, feeling outcasted. But this is Four of Swords. Four of Swords, meaning we are healing from that heartbreak. I do like that for you, Scorpios. This tells me that you're wanting to take a rest, take a break, possibly contemplate. Is yesterday's Leo reading on YouTube? Yes, it should be. It should be. I would check, but yes, I did at least attempt to upload it. It should be up there. The Gemini and Cancer reading, I did have a little bit of an issue downloading it from TikTok, but neither here nor there. I did apologize for not being able to fully upload the Gemini and Cancer reading or video to YouTube, but I do apologize to all the Gemini and Cancers. With that being said, I will try to, moving forward, learn from that lesson and, yes, adjust as I need to. Do you use oracle cards as well? No, not in this reading. Not in these readings, I don't. I might actually try to for personal readings every Sunday, though. That way it saves a little bit of time, and I don't have to go over the 10-minute limit. Thank you for asking. But with that being said, yes, Scorpio, I do feel like this is good energy for you to be in, to be taking a rest or resting in general. We all forget that sleep is very important for our mental health. If you're not getting enough rest, let this be confirmation to yes, rest a little more. Make sure that rest, that sleep is an important part of your day. At least attempt to get more rest, to make sure that sleep is a priority. It could be that you have an issue or a problem with a specific person that you are contemplating about as well, and or maybe practicing meditation, practicing yoga. It could be a good indication of that with the the Four of Swords. I apologize. Yes, yoga or meditation. Meditation more so with the Four of Swords, but any Hoosers. High Priestess in the challenge. When it comes to this person, are you more so listening to your ego? Are you more so looking at what you want and not necessarily what you need? Our intuition will tell us what we need. You know, yes, this person is what we need. Go ahead and invest in them. Our ego is also going to keep us in our comfort zone. You know, so to some degree, are you wanting to rest, recuperate, heal, and possibly stay in your comfort zone? Do you find it challenging to listen to your intuition at this time? I don't know what this person is either doing or saying. Yes, this is for Scorpio, the card right here. Scorpio, why is the High Priestess in the challenge? Either you find it challenging to listen to your intuition, or you're listening to your ego. You know, and it's not me wanting to say, oh, you're listening to your ego, get out of there, get out of your ego. You know, don't necessarily listen to what you want out of life. Our desires actually show us where we are needing to spend our time, right? It's more so our intuition will help us get there, you know, get to what we want, what we desire. But it's also that our intuition is going to guide us in the right direction, like, this doesn't feel good, you know, but are you actually feeling into your intuition, your emotions? Or are you more so like, no, I don't care what my emotions tell me about this person. I don't care what I feel about this person. It's more so, you know, you might be in your ego, letting your ego keep you comfortable. in a situation where you're dealing with someone. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Are you dealing with someone, Scorpio, that is very stable financially stable, and or independent? I like this. It said, not trusting intuition, operating out of ego. Exactly. It said, yuppers. Is this for Scorpio? Yes. All right, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like this person is financially stable. They are very comfortable. This card tells me that they have gained a lot of stability for themselves, and they definitely could be enjoying the rewards of hard work. They've worked hard for this comfortability. And they definitely could be enjoying the fruits of labor. Enjoying the fruits of their labor. Doesn't really say a whole lot about this person. Doesn't really say a whole lot about the dynamic you both share. It doesn't really say a whole lot about why you're taking a break from this person, or why you find it challenging to listen to your intuition and to maybe invest in this person. Aw. It definitely says a lot about the similarities or common ground between you both, being the Eight of Cups, though. This is someone who you and them simultaneously agree that there is an emotional mess. That there is an emotional mess that you both equally created. I don't know who did what, who said what, or who didn't say what, or who didn't do what. You know, I'm not sure if you either of you, I should say, I'm not sure if either of you are taking accountability for the part you played. I would suggest it, though. With the Eight of Cups, this is wanting to emotionally detach and walk away from an emotional mess, unsatisfied with this person and dissatisfied with the situation. I learned the difference between those two words, I think, a couple nights ago. That was pretty neat. Eight of Cups. This is someone who mutually wants to walk away from you, Scorpio, as well as you want to walk away from them. This is kind of sad, and it does tell me that, yeah, maybe you are wanting to take a break from possibly love. You know, maybe you yourself aren't listening to your intuition, that maybe you need to put more effort into this situation with them in order for things to be harmonious. I think that's the right word I wanted to use. But yeah, maybe you do need to put more effort into this in order to see it as harmonious, or for them to see it as, yes, I'm seeing more harmony between us both. If that was the intention for you both, to create a harmony or harmonious, connection. But because possibly neither of you are either wanting to take accountability, for lack of effort, lack of communication, or saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things, it does seem that you both are wanting to walk away from this for whatever reason. I still want a connection, but he cheated on me. That's no good. I am the Scorpio and he is the Libra from the last reading. It's a mess. Oh, I believe it. He's driven, that is not comfortable, or that he is not comfortable where he is. He needs to move forward. I pray I can be. Dang. Well, we do have the Knight of Pentacles in this person, Knight of Pentacles in the possible outcome and or advice. This fits a situation that just happened 2 weeks ago with my friend. Okay. Need to read the last comment there. Or they need to put more in. Scorpio did too much. Now just drain out. He wants to be a player. Dang. Could be with the Knight of Pentacles as the advice or possible outcome, Scorpio. I asked a guy out at work. He said no. What in the actual crap? just said plain no. What the crap? That's weird. Knight of Pentacles, though. This is advice or possible outcome. For you to possibly take your time with who and or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. We don't want to rush into anything and try to prove ourselves, let's say. We don't have anything to prove. You know, if you want to prove yourself, it's not by taking action. It's by sitting on your worth, knowing your value, not selling for less than what you deserve. You know? Maybe some of the Scorpios out there do want to take action and prove their own worth, prove their value. Hey, look at me, I'm putting in action. You know, but is it necessarily reciprocated? I don't know what this person is going through. We're going to clarify this person's energy. We're going to clarify this whole reading here in a sec. But I don't know why you are needing to take your time with who and or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab up the second deck for the Scorpios out there. We're going to clarify this reading and get a deeper look into it, though. I definitely have Scorpio in my chart as well. I've got Scorpio moon, so yeah, I felt my actions weren't reciprocated. I felt so disrespected after putting in hours for them. Wow. He has questionable decision-making skills. That definitely could be. I almost get a weird feeling that most of my followers are females. Do I have any males out there? Do I have male followers out there? Not to necessarily pick on the females or anything, or pick on the males even. I'm just like literally curious. Most of the time I get a lot of, you know, women or females, and I don't even know, or I really shouldn't even care if the women out there, you know, like or don't like to be called females. It's like, come on, it's a word, you know. But neither here nor there. Do I have any guys out there? Probably your Scorpio moon. Yeah, that would be me. Today was such a hard day. My ex called me to talk to me about what his girlfriend did to him. That is weird. That's weird. Like, why are you going to your ex for advice about your girlfriend? Like, you couldn't come to me and be vulnerable to me and our relationship, but you want to be vulnerable and want to look at my advice seriously after we've broken up, and now you want my advice for a different relationship? That is so weird. Just joined. Can I get a recap? Yes, you may. I do have the time to do that. Thank you for asking. So Scorpio, it does seem like you are possibly wanting to take a break and or rest from a relationship that you have possibly been putting in effort or not been putting in effort. With the Four of Swords, this tells me that maybe you want to meditate on a specific situation, on a problem, contemplation about this problem, definitely. It could be that Scorpios out there are more so listening to their ego, more so wanting to look at what they want and not necessarily what they need. With the High Priestess in the challenge, this does tell me that you find it challenging to listen to your intuition, to more so look at what you need rather than what you want out of a relationship. I don't know how much more to say on that. Nine of Pentacles in this person's energy, they are definitely very stable, independent. They are self-reliant. They have created comfortability with them, or with themselves, for themselves, I should say. They're enjoying the hard work and or fruits of labor that they have created for themselves. This is the Scorpio reading. I did Libra about 25 minutes ago. I do appreciate you, Little Chocolate, for showing up, though. With the Eight of Cups coming up in there, and yes, the similarities are common ground between you both, Scorpio. This does tell me that this is an emotional mess. You and this person simultaneously are wanting to walk away from each other. Wanting to walk away from each other. For whatever reason, I'm not sure who is taking accountability for what they did or what they didn't do, or what the other person did or what the other person didn't do. Because keep in mind, the wrong actions are just the same as taking no action, you know? Sure, we could be afraid to reach out and be vulnerable and ask for advice about our own relationship we're having with this person, you know, but it's just as worse to not reach out than to say the wrong thing. Like I said, I don't know if you and this person, Scorpio, are taking accountability, but I would really suggest that you both do, because when we take accountability for, yes, I said this, or I didn't say that, I did this, but I didn't do that, it's so easier for us to forgive ourselves and forgive the other person. It's so much easier to forgive ourselves, you know, because we can only move away and emotionally detach from specific people when we forgive ourselves and forgive this other person as well. Therefore, your advice or possible outcome could be, with the Knight of Pentacles, to take things slow and steady. Slow and steady does win the race. We do not want to rush into things and prove ourselves worthy or, you know, of value. Prove ourselves valuable, I should say. You know, we want to take our time, not rush into things and cause chaos and cause misunderstandings, miscommunication, disagreements, arguments, you know? When we try to prove ourselves or force something to happen, it's going against the natural energies, the natural flow of the universe. Therefore, maybe you are wanting to be more cautious as to who you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. But I feel like there's a deeper lesson within this reading. For whatever reason, there will be a deeper lesson. I'm feeling it. The Libra reading definitely had a deeper lesson, especially, and I wasn't expecting that to happen. I seriously was not expecting that to happen, especially with the card coming out as the last card being the Judgment card. That was like, you know, a spiritual awakening, like a wake-up call, basically. Like, hey, you know, this tit-for-tat energy has to quit with someone. It has to quit, you know? And I'm just as frustrated as y'all. Maybe the Libras were a little bit frustrated. Maybe their person were a little bit frustrated, but no matter the case, this is the Scorpio reading, and maybe some of the Scorpios watched and or witnessed that reading. I really hope it doesn't get as deep as that Libra reading, though, here in the Scorpio reading. We're going to clarify and get a deeper look into the Scorpio reading, though, here in less than a minute. Less than a minute. Thank you all for joining me. It is halfway through the Scorpio reading. Therefore, I will take a little bit of time to join Scorpio in their present energy of rest and recuperation. Meaning, I will start to promote myself for a little bit. So if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Greatly appreciate it. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit it. Hit the like button a few times. Like. Hit the share button, especially if you know a Scorpio or have a Scorpio either in your friends group, family member group, you know, family dynamic, maybe a coworker, maybe a nosy neighbor. especially if they have the TikTok app, and or especially if they are a Scorpio or love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. I do realize that y'all have your own lives, and you're not going to make it to every live stream. Therefore, I offer the option to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't have to miss out on a live stream in the future, okay? The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok account bio, in the bio of my TikTok account, all right? With that being said, I'm going to mention once, I do offer personal readings every Sunday. The personal readings I did last Sunday were pretty successful, I'd like to think. I might need to adjust to a couple things here and there, but neither here nor there. I will get through it. I will get through it, and what's the word? Persevere. I will persevere. I am a double whammy, Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Moon with the Leo rising. Wow. Said, hello everyone. Awesome sauce. Y'all, Scorpios, and anyone just now joining the live stream, we are officially about to clarify this reading with 5 more cards. Scorpio, I am using the Dragon Tarot deck for the first 5 cards that I've been using. And the last 5 cards, to clarify those cards, are the Dragon Tarot deck as well. Dragon Tarot, Dragon Tarot. 2024 is the year of the dragon for any of you that did not know. So here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, I think it is good and shuffled, y'all. ASAP, money on Sunday, getting my reading. Hex yeah. There is going to be 11 spots open. Well, technically 10 because my good friend Jules last weekend paid for her reading, I do believe, but then didn't get to receive her reading. She had other plans. Alrighty. Yes, Scorpio. Anyone. No biggie. But yes, that was the bridge shuffle. For all of you that are new here, when I show you all the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and then I will use those scissors or sharp and pointy emojis to cut this deck, and we will clarify the Scorpio reading. Let me get a quick drink, and we'll jump right on in. Jump right on in. Let's hope this isn't a deep reading for the Scorpios. All right, here we go. Cutting the deck now. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Much love to everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for the love and support. What was that? I think it might be... Okay, nothing but scissors and sharp and pointy things. Alrighty. We go deep. A deep reading. Deep for Scorpio, deep. Alright, here we go. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the Scorpio's energy. Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Clarifying the High Priestess in the challenge. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in this person's energy. Clarifying what? The similarities or common ground between you both. The Moon in Scorpio right now. You said Moon is in Scorpio right now? Huh. That's crazy. Because we're about to like have a new moon or a full moon. I think it's a new moon in Aquarius, right? Here in the next week, I do feel like we're about to have a... said next Friday, it's Aquarius, right? That's what I could have swore. New moon in Aquarius, yes. Is it next Friday? Okay. I mean, for all I know, Now it could be in Scorpio, but I'm not I'm not so sure. Any Hoosers. We are going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the possible outcome and or advice. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of fighting a small headache, but that's why I mentioned earlier in the Libra reading that yes, I do get headaches. No matter my communication, if it's like, this or that or whatever y'all think of me, oh, he's this, he's that. Like, I'm still human, right? Oh no, hope you feel better. I mean, I appreciate it. I don't bring these things up to, either get sympathy or a pity party or neither here nor there. But I did want to make it a reference earlier that yes, with the Judgment card, we are all human. We all need to have people, get to it, Rick. Check up on us. Check up on our strong friends. You know what I'm saying? Any Hoosers? I've got about 23 minutes to recap and clarify as we go. Here it is. Four of Swords and the Scorpio energy. No matter if you are Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sending healing energies to you, Rick. Thank you. Is it really cold where you're at? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hope you get better soon. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Dehydration is leading cause of headaches. That is very true. That is very true. I probably should drink more water. Four of Swords. Drink your water, Rexter. All right. I'll drink more water. Y'all got me. Four of Swords could be that y'all are in meditation or wanting to heal, wanting to rest, recuperate. It's a do it. Oh my goodness. Take magnesium GGG. What's GGG? Fluby is my cause. Fluby? Alright. Four of Swords does tell me that maybe you are in a energy of wanting to rest, wanting to heal. Definitely could be maybe you're healing from, either being sick in the last week. This weather is definitely perfect for becoming sick, I'm sure. Maybe you are bedridden and wanting to heal from a sickness, possibly, for some of you. Ace of Coins, though. I guess that could have something to do with health. Ace of Coins. Starting over, in a sense. Never really thought of it that way, but yeah, maybe you are wanting to rest, heal, recuperate, and start all over with your health. I do feel like this is a new opportunity, though, possibly in money. For some Scorpios out there, maybe you are starting a job and you're wanting to rest and or heal before this new financial opportunity. Oh, she's saying, ha ha ha, GGG. That's still pretty funny. Okay, I gotcha. Especially during readings, important for all of us to hydrate. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, I usually only drink the tea, but you're very right. You're very correct. So yes, Four of Swords to Ace of Coins. Maybe a lot of the Scorpio placements or Scorpio folks out there are wanting to heal and rest. Something to do with your health, possibly. Maybe there is some meditation coming through for a lot of Scorpios, or yoga for some of you, but meditation mostly about how to accept a new financial opportunity and or how to give a new financial opportunity. When I say financial opportunity, it does not have to be work. I suppose it could be that you want commitment. Maybe you are wanting to rest, heal, recuperate in order to either give or receive something long-term from someone. This could be something you are wanting to plant. Let me put it this way. Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles is the only ace that takes as long as it does to sprout, to bloom, to blossom, to be manifested in 3D. So I don't know if you are wanting to heal and or rest or recuperate in order to start a new job, possibly, or you know you're about to take action and plant a seed of commitment or be committed to something. It's going to be, I don't know, take how that resonates how you want. If y'all can come up with a better interpretation of Four of Swords to the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, definitely let me know. Let me know in the comments. Scorpio Moon, I start a new job next week and have been resting as much before then. Ooh. Scorpio here, and I just tested positive for COVID. LOL, I'm definitely trying to rest. I believe it. You need some good food. Are you talking to me? I need good food? You ain't gotta tell me crap. You ain't gotta tell me jack. Always committed to my kiddos. There you go. Yes, I'm starting school and looking for a new job. There you go. Healing of a heartache. That definitely could be. Start new job Tuesday. Four of Swords. And what? Ace of Pentacles is usually a new opportunity in either work or maybe a new opportunity in health. A starting over of your health, possibly. Commitment. Usually in relationships, we see the Ace of Pentacles as something of planting a metaphoric seed of commitment. No, Ace of Pentacles, not Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups will be a new appreciation for self or loving yourself first, if that was the advice, let's say. It said, thank you. Not a problem. All right, we're going to move on to the challenge. High Priestess. I suppose if a lot of the Scorpios out there are sick, it would make sense that you're not wanting to listen to your intuition. You know, I want to get back to work. I want to, you know, do this. I want to do that. Okay, but what do you need, right? Such as me. I probably do need to rest, recuperate more. I probably do need to drink more water and take care of my health a little bit, you know, and have my health start over, you know, to some degree. I don't want to say my health start over. What does that even mean? What am I even communicating here? You know, but yes, if the High Priestess is in the challenge, maybe you do find it challenging to listen to your intuition about what you need, instead listening to your ego, or in a you know, an ego space, in a space of more so listening to your ego, wanting to stay in your comfort zone, not wanting to get out of that comfort zone and grow out, you know, grow a little bit, let's say. Yes, more so wanting what you want and not realizing that, hey, that might not be what you need, especially if this is in regards to a relationship, possibly. I'm feeling like I keep messing up. It's one thing after the other. I need someone to say he really loves me. Aw. It's weird because usually the people that say, I need that confirmation, I need that reassurance, you know, from this person, it's actually the other person that is saying the same thing, you know, but not wanting to admit it, or is actually looking for that reassurance. You know, it's so weird. It's like both individuals are wanting the reassurance, but then, like, are you really giving the reassurance first? And who's to say who needs to be the one that gives that reassurance, right? You said mirrors, yeah, but how and why? Like, who is the one that needs to be the initiator? You know? Hi, we are Scorpios. We don't get reassurance first. Yeah. We're usually the ones that, I don't know. I feel like Scorpios are, like, mysterious most of the time. But actually, we're, like, the ones that like to give that reassurance, you know? It's almost as if we want that in return, and then when we don't, it's like, okay, well, here comes the Scorpio tail, you know? Misunderstood for sure. Oh yeah, misunderstood. I can't stand that. It's hard enough that I'm a Leo. You know, it's hard enough that I have Virgo rising, meaning that I'm a worrywart. You know, but then Scorpio moon on top of it. I've got them deep emotions, and you know, hey, I've got deep emotions. Here's reassurance that I like you. What? Deep emotions don't mean jack squat to you? You don't want to give me the reassurance, you know, after all? Okay, well, neither here nor there. What about the Libra? Libras can be indecisive. Libras can be indecisive. Dude, we have similar placements. Yeah, I'm, I'm sure I'm a mirror and similar to a lot of my followers. Leo Sun, Sag Moon, Scorpio Rising. Oh my God, you always make me feel better. Aw. I try to I try to do the best I can, you know, for y'all. Even though I probably need to be drinking my water and am not, you know, resting as well as I need to be. You know, that's the practice what you preach there, Rick. Practice what you preach. They said, no kidding, indecisive. I mean, this is the Scorpio reading, so do keep that in mind. We do have this person, Nine of Pentacles. They are very... If they weren't so secretive, are you saying Scorpios being secretive? I feel like the Scorpios don't necessarily have to be secretive. Yeah, we like a little bit of mystery, and I'm sure everyone else would love to have the mystery there. It's almost as if we say, you know, not just Scorpios in general, but as people in general say, oh, we want reassurance, but then when we get that, it's like, oh, maybe I don't want the reassurance. Maybe a little mystery keeps the romance alive. Maybe. Think how people perceive us. Yeah, for sure. I do feel like there is someone in your environment, Scorpio, who is, yes, financially stable. They are very comfortable. They are possibly enjoying the rewards of hard work with the Nine of Pentacles. They are single, yes. They are independent. They are self-reliant. But with the Page of Cups, I do feel like they either want to catch up with you, you know, shoot the spit. I'll say it like that. They want to shoot the spit. I'm keeping it PG-13 here, so spit. S-P-I-T. They want to shoot the spit. Or they want to apologize if they feel like they need to do so. They either want to catch up, shoot the spit, or apologize. I don't know what they would have done in order to be in this energy, but it's almost as if you're just like, I just need to heal. I just need to rest, recuperate, get more sleep, maybe even meditate if, you know, I have a health issue, possibly, and how to start my health over, you know, and just feel better about myself. Or maybe there is a commitment needing to, or not needing, but being brought your way, Scorpio. Maybe the universe is telling you, hey, listen to your intuition. Listen more to your intuition about what you need, about your self-care, about resting. Because maybe, possibly, the universe could be sending you a commitment that you might not even, you know, see coming. For some of you, wait a second. We did see in the High Priestess that maybe you find it challenging with the Three of Wands, clarifying the High Priestess, that you're like, more so in your ego, like, I want this now. You know, possibly this commitment that you intuitively know is possibly coming your way, but it's almost as if you find it challenging to be optimistic and wait and be patient on this person and be productive while waiting. It's like, no, I'm in my ego at this time. I want it now. And maybe now isn't the best time because I'm needing to take care of my health, but nonetheless, you know, I want what I want, says the Scorpio. Dang. Dang. Maybe this person, for whatever reason, made you wait for a long, long time, and now that you're sick, it's like, well, maybe I need to apologize for making them wait, you know? I made them wait and now they're sick. Like, maybe this person feels, what's the word? Responsible? Does this person feel responsible for making you wait, and then, all that waiting is weighing down on your health? I've waited for him to make moves. Yes, Mercy, you just hit the nail on the head. Spot on. He told me exactly, never came back to catch up. Said yes, just knee replacement surgery. He's a Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, I feel like this person might have made the Scorpio wait. Wait for what? For my health to deteriorate? I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it's like, why? Okay, I get it now. It's like, hey, now this person is financially stable. They're more so wanting to get comfortable in their finances. They wanted maybe to, pay off some debt. They maybe wanted to wait till they were more comfortable and single to, give you this Ace of Coins, this new beginning in a commitment. Well, now they're totally comfortable, independent, financially stable. And now it's like, I made them wait for me to become financially stable just for the Scorpio to become sick and, lose optimism about waiting on me. Maybe I do need to apologize to the Scorpio, says this person. Dang. And unknowingly made him wait. I'm still waiting for him to say that he loves me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, this person. Well, it's crazy. You both want to walk away from this for whatever reason. Maybe there is an emotional mess that's been caused, either by the lack of action, lack of reassurance, lack of whatever. Wow, I'm the Scorpio, dead on. Okay. But then we have the Chariot. It's like, hey, let's walk away just to come back together, and then, like, zoom, create fast forward movement. Now we both got determination to make this happen, to make this work. They said a lot of lack. That's a lot of lack. I don't like how that rolls off my tongue. Lot of lack. I sound like an extraterrestrial. Lot of lack. Or like some sort of like animal from a different planet. Lot of lack. Give up on happiness when you finally find someone. Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't that how Aquarius energy happens though? Lot of lack. Isn't that what happens though? Once we're like, no, I'm done. I don't want this anymore. That's when the universe sends it. They said broken AI. Yeah. Once we're done, that's when the universe gives us what we actually wanted. Or maybe even what we need. That's when the Chariot, all this dedication, all this inspiration, all this, you know what I'm saying? But did it necessarily have to come to this? For the Scorpio to pour in all of their good health, all their motivation, all their dedication into something, just to become sick, just for this person, to now be financially stable, and now they're finally getting it, like, oh, yeah, I'm financially stable, now I'm comfortable, but I might have missed out on something good with the Scorpio. You know, this is a deep message. This is another deep reading. Unfortunately, I've only got 4 minutes left of this live stream. It's crazy. Yeah, once we walk away, like, finally, I'm done. I'm done. You know, like, energetically putting all of our effort back into ourselves, that's when people notice, oh, they are actually done. I'm coming in then. You know, that's when they change their mind. Knight of Pentacles could be the possible outcome in the sense that you need to take your time and what and or who you invest your time, money, energy, and effort into. They said, thanks, Will. Thank you, Morningstar. Thank you, Lucy Goosey. I say that because your name's Lucy, but my name's actually not Will. Hi, I'm Rick from Free Will Tarot, meaning free will, the concept, the idea of neither here nor there. Yes, my name is Rick, though, not to be confused with Free Will, the title of my, I don't mean to sound rude, but maybe I should put on my banner, hi, I'm Rick, or have a name tag. Neither here nor there. I'm a Scorpio, I don't give up. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm a Scorpio, I don't give up. That's crazy. I said, thanks, Will. Y'all make me laugh. Any Hoosers. Take your time with who and or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into, okay, Scorpio? Maybe possibly try to avoid this person and or be strategic. With the Seven of Swords, I do feel like if there was an issue or a problem between you and this person you was trying to contemplate and or meditate on, I do feel like you'll probably end up being more strategic in the sense of avoiding it, you know? I feel like in the future you will then take your time, not get into a relationship and, like, you know, too fast, or you won't rush into things, you won't try to prove yourself, or, you know. And if this is the advice, then yes, take your time with who or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into, and maybe avoid this person. Maybe avoid, you know, them when they try to either apologize or whatever the case. I don't know if this Chariot is you both wanting to have a lot of dedication and overcoming obstacles in this, but I don't know. Something about the Seven of Swords tells me that they themselves might be lying, cheating, stealing. I don't think it would be in your energy, but they said the guy I really like, his name is Rick. Thank y'all. I need to get off here, though. It's 29 after. Hit the follow button if you haven't done so. Much love to y'all. Hope y'all have a good night, and hope to see y'all Sunday night for the personal readings. Thank you so much, y'all, and have a good night.